Why, hello. It's actually about 8ish, which is when I normally intend to record, and then something or the other comes up and it gets delayed for a couple hours. But it's like, I think 8:15 probably as I'm recording this. Maybe a little bit later. Who knows? I haven't checked the clock that recently. Today has been alright. I didn't have one of my classes because of the exam, and I missed the other one because in order to make it to that exam, I had to pick up a different shift, which covered it. I'm not too worried about it. You know, it's psychology. Normally, what we're talking about isn't too overly complicated in between a single lecture. So yeah, I got to work, then I ate, and then for like the hour and a half before the exam, I worked on homework. I got most of it done. There's still a couple assignments to get taken care of. The exam itself went fairly well. I didn't feel like it at the time because I was going very slowly, and it took me a very long time to get everything lined up correctly. But I think I got like 210 out of 240, which, you know, is pretty good. I definitely could have done better, but I ran out of time. But that's still passing as far as they're concerned, so yeah, that was alright. There was one point my phone was acting up and it just decided to disconnect from Bluetooth, and I couldn't get it to reconnect or anything, and so I switched to my phone and it just immediately started blaring whatever song it had on the queue, which I then had to rapidly muffle, because for the exam you're allowed access to a lot of things you normally aren't. Like, you can Google things during the exam if you really need to. I didn't end up having to do that, but those things you can just like have your phone and listen to whatever. And so I did that for like a third of it, and then the Bluetooth just failed. So I did the rest of it after that in silence. But yeah, that has been today. Tonight we'll probably be just finishing up homework. So in the meantime, I wish you all a lovely night. And oh, that's a nice background. Yeah, I will wish you all a lovely night, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.